gotta believe.
Hello everybody out there in Rider Nation. Hope everybody's doing well, staying healthy and out of trouble. Just got back from the lake. Went up there for Canada Day, Canada Lake. Busy place. Well, tomorrow Roughrider guys heading to the Elks game tomorrow. Lucky enough to get a ticket from a season ticket holder. She's can't make the game because it's a Thursday game, and she's a Monday to Friday worker, so that's a lot of controversy over Thursday games. I'm here nor there for it. I don't really mind it. I like the game spread up over the starting from Thursday on. You only get one game per day, and I'm sure TSN likes it too, because the viewership's probably up if you only have one game to watch, and they'll get a lot more viewers. And we all know who runs the scheduling for the CFLs. What TSN says pretty well goes, I'm sure. You know, it's crazy, but I don't really agree with not having everybody play on Canada Day. They had a lot of buys. That's the way of the world, with broadcasters can run the show. In the CFL, it seems to be that way anyway. Well, the Riders take on the Elks for the second time this season. We didn't exactly blow them out last time, and I'd hate to be the Elks' first victory, but that's why they play the game. They may have lost them all, but they could do for a win. Both teams have like the last time the Elks came into Mosaic, they beat us, so that was last season. They got Cornelius starting this game again, and he's the one that beat us last time. I've said before, I like that Cornelius, but he sure hasn't been performing for the Dam lately, and they're missing quite a few players actually in the Elks. It's pretty well a toss-up who's missing more players. They got Manny Arsenault and Eugene Lewis are both out in the receiving corps, and Gainey, he's out. Grimes is out. That's some of their top players. With us, we're missing quite a few too. Our offensive line's a disaster again. Looks like Godbar might be out, and Bandy's going to be starting at center. And I'm not sure who's going to be the left guard at Colin Kelly. He's sort of doubtful that we picked up. So it'll either be Council or Lofton, I guess. The lineups aren't out for both teams yet. I don't know how our D-line's going to be. Christmas still shows on the injury list, so it'll be Brown and DeBeer. Mika Johnson's questionable. So another one is interesting is Lothar. I'm not sure that Aussie has kicked field goals. I can't remember him kicking them in camp. They had Soley in there from the university kicking him. Lothar's questionable. Yeah, Dulkey might come back. Yeah, got a few guys coming back, but not many. Winnicke's out, so imagine Jones will be getting lots of playing time. But it's funny they don't use Picton more. You know, I know MLS has been doing really good, but they could always use Picton out there too. In camp, he looked pretty damn good to me, but hasn't had that much action yet. Well, like I said, Edmonton may have not won a game this season, but they're due. And what I'm surprised with the Elks is Jones is supposed to be a defensive guru, but he sure hasn't found the right combination there yet, because they're not shutting down many offenses, that's for sure. And I can say the same thing really about our defensive line. Of all the things with the Saskatchewan Roughriders so far this season, that's my most disappointing aspect, is I really expected that defensive line to dominate. You know, moving Lanier out to the outside, I don't think it's really worked. They're gonna have to really pressure Cornelius, because if they let him outside, that guy can run. You know, the defensive ends are gonna have to keep him in the pocket. I'm really looking forward to that game. Hope to meet a bunch of you at the party in the park. Maybe Reynolds listened to me when I talked to him at the green and white game. I told him they should have specials, cheaper beer before the game, and get some more participation pre-game. It's going to be $5 till game time. I think it's a bright move. Get a $5 beer and enjoy talking to everybody in the park. Anybody sees me wandering around with the camera, come say hi. I'm really looking forward to getting down to Mosaic. It'll be my first game this season. Hope to make a few more, but getting down to one anyway. Gonna try that new parking that they have for, well, it's not new, the bus in. I've never used it. I've been lucky enough to have a private chauffeur just drive me into the park. I drive down from Saskatchewan and then get picked up and dropped off right at the park. It was really handy, but she's moved back to Saskatchewan, so don't have that option anymore. I'll probably try this park and then take the bus. I'll let you know how it turns out. Anyway, maybe get back to you once I put the lineups out for this next game. Nothing's out yet. We can't wait to see who they're going to be starting in all these positions that we're missing. And for Edmonton, Jones will be pumped up. I'm sure he'll have him pumped up, ready to play. So Dickinson, I'm sure he knows that. We'll see what happens in the game. Hope to get a bit of tape of that down there and some of the action. Anyway, till next time, go Riders go.